Let's start with a simple question. How many people in your organization could clearly explain why their work matters? How what they do fits into the whole system? Today's 5-minute lesson is about point 1 of W. Edwards Deming's Role of a Manager of People, teaching the meaning of a system. Deming taught that one of a manager's essential roles is to understand and convey the meaning of a system. That means explaining the aims of the system, helping people see how their work supports those aims, and how they can support the work of others. In this episode, we explore why this responsibility comes first, and why clarity of purpose is the spark that turns scattered effort into cooperative improvement. Let's visit a fictional company, a mid-sized manufacturer of specialty packaging. Karen is the operations manager. Luis runs the die-cutting machine on the shop floor. One morning, Luis says to Karen,
"Karen, I keep getting told to cut faster, but then quality control rejects half the sheets. If I slow down, I get scolded for falling behind. Which one do you want?"
Karen sighs. She's heard this before, from Luis and from others.
You're right, Luis. I've been asking you to hit targets that might be unrealistic. I need to do a better job explaining what we're aiming for.
She gathers the team and draws 3 boxes on a whiteboard. Sales, production, customer.
Our system isn't about more output. It's about on-time delivery of defect-free packaging that delights the customer. Every part of our system exists for that purpose.
She explains how production speed affects quality, which affects rework, which delays shipping, which disappoints the customer, and how each function depends on the others. Luis nods.
So, it's not about cutting faster. It's about helping the next step succeed.
Exactly. You're part of a bigger system that depends on you.
Deming said, "A system must have an aim. Without an aim, there is no system. And it's the manager's job to explain that aim, to make it meaningful to everyone. When people only see their local metrics, they make decisions that optimize their part, but hurt the whole. That's what Deming called sub-optimization. Karen learned that chasing throughput numbers wasn't improving the system. It was damaging it. Her job, as Deming put it, is to work on the system, to improve it with the help of everyone. That starts with education, helping each person understand what is the aim of our system. Who are we here to serve? How does my work affect others? When Karen reframed the conversation around system aims, she turned confusion into collaboration. Here's how you can do what Karen did, starting tomorrow. State the aim of your system clearly. 1 sentence. What is your organization for? Show the connections. Map how each team supports that aim. This doesn't need fancy software. A whiteboard and honest conversation work best. Teach the interdependence. Use examples where local optimization hurt the whole. Let people see cause and effect across the system. Reinforce the purpose. In every meeting, tie actions and metrics back to the aim. Help people ask, does this decision serve the system? That's how you move from firefighting to leadership. When people finally see how their work fits into the whole, something changes. Confusion turns to pride. Frustration gives way to purpose. That's what Deming understood. People don't come to work just for a paycheck. They come to contribute to something that matters. When you, as a manager, help them see the system and their place in it, you give them more than direction. You give them meaning. And that meaning becomes the quiet force that lifts the entire organization.